You're watching Surviving in Alabama. Live action. Yay! Get you some. Biggest things I ever seen down here.
Well, I came out here to feed the animals and work on this gutter. And it started raining again. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see this. It's raining. So I think what I might do is I'm just gonna get this barrel and I'm gonna clean it out, and I can do all that in the rain. And then I'm going to put a spigot on the bottom of it, and then I think I can figure out. I was gonna put this barrel on bricks. By the way, we're working on rain. If you have not, if you're not caught up to speed, if you didn't watch the previous video, I am working on rain catchment. And follow along, because this is my first time doing rain catchment. Of course, anybody can do this. I think anybody can do this. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So I've got this chicken pen out there. You see that chicken pen? It's got a slanted flat roof. It's 8x8. And I don't know exactly how to do the mathematical formula on how much rain it'll catch, but I'm tired of dragging hoses over there, and I'm thinking that if I can keep a 55-gallon barrel full of water, well, that's what I want to do. And if it fills up quickly, I might put 2 barrels out there. We'll see. I just don't know. And to be honest, I guess I would have to look it up on how to figure out the formula for that. But we'll see. I think trial and error is probably going to be the way I'm going to go. But I drag a hose out there every day. I just did it just a little bit ago in the rain. And I filled up the chickens and the geese water. And I'm thinking, I was like, you know what, if I just had the catchment barrel right here with a spigot, I could just have a little short piece of hose and fill it up and won't have to drag this hose everywhere. All right, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And if it works well, next week I'm gonna be working on getting this greenhouse ready to reskin. And when I do skin it, who knows? That is a 16 by 36 greenhouse out there. That could potentially be a lot of water. And I do have, because when I built that thing, I planned on doing a rain catchment on it. As I did it way in the future. I built that thing 2 years ago. And see that 330-gallon tote right there? That's what I got it for. I got it for rain catchment on this greenhouse that never happened. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to put gutters, because the roof of that thing is plastic, and I don't know, I'll have to do a little research on that, do a little asking around and a little figuring, maybe some trial and error. But my first plan is this chicken house right here. And there's gonna be rain catchment on it very, very soon. It was gonna be today, but it's just raining. I don't feel like working in the rain. I'm already wet. I don't want to get soaked. So, but I can get this barrel ready. And originally I was gonna put the barrel up on bricks. That's what I said in my video, the last video. That was my first idea. I'm thinking, now leave in the comments what you think. Should I just put it up a little higher and put the barrel closer to the gutter? That way I'd have some down pressure and a little bit of water pressure at the end of the hose. I'm thinking that's probably what I need to do. And I think it needs to be at least 4 foot off the ground, maybe. I think 4 foot off the ground would put it somewhere close to the under this spout, maybe. Something like that. And I'm gonna put some kind of filtration system on it. I'm thinking some kind of homemade charcoal or something like that. Don't really know. Probably gonna fumble around with that a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna take you along and let's get the barrel ready. If you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing all kinds of stuff, as you can see, all kinds of stuff here. So if you like this kind of stuff, like, you know, growing your own food, trying to be self-sufficient, one of these days I want to be water and power sufficient. That is a big goal of mine, and I may be achievable. I don't know. I'm looking into solar and stuff like that. And really, my biggest drawback is money. So share with your friends. If I can ever get YouTube to start paying, I'm going to use some of that money to start funding some of the big projects around here that I want to do. So if that ever happens, hey, I'm praying that it happens. I hope it happens. Got lots of plans to do around here. I just want to take y'all along. All right, let's go find a barrel. So I got this right here, and I've got the barrel filling up with water. I just want to wash it. And so I'm gonna put, this is generic Dawn. I got it at Dollar Tree. But I'm gonna put that in it, and I'm gonna swish it around a little bit. And I think I'm just gonna let it sit for a couple of days. This barrel thing may not happen until the first of next week, and that's okay, because all I plan on doing is that greenhouse, so if I have to add in just a little bit, it's okay. So I'm gonna put this in there, switch it around like I said, maybe Monday, and then I'll get back on this barrel deal. Look at the rain. It's just raining away. All right, there's the barrel right there. I'm filling it up, and I got dishwashing liquid in there, just trying to clean it, make sure everything's clean. Don't want any residual anything in there. And what I had hoped to get done today, because see, that barrel's got to be dry when I paint it, because that barrel cannot be white and a little translucent to have rain catchment. It's got to be dark, because if light gets inside, if light shows through, mold and bacteria and whatever will grow inside that tank. I don't want to feed that to I don't want to give that to my chickens. They deserve a little better than that. So I'm gonna paint it black, and I already have some black paint, so I don't have to buy anything extra. All right, so as you can see, it's raining and I am soaked. So I think what I'm gonna do, since I'm already soaked, and I want to wrap this video up for today, because I'm just not getting anything accomplished. So I think what I'm going to do is take this gutter, since I'm already wet. This gutter's ready to go. Let me show it to you. If any of y'all did not see the previous video where I put this gutter together, I put these ends on it. This is the downspout, and I cut a foot off that gutter right there. So that's what it looks like. Since I'm already soaked, I'm gonna hang it, and I'll put a screw on the end and kind of get the drip right, because I want the water, I don't want it to be slanted. I just want it to be just tilted just enough so the water all runs to this spout. And hey, it's raining. I'm already wet, perfect time. So I hate working in the rain. So, but I'm gonna suck it up, and I'm gonna go out there and hang this gutter, and then I'm gonna wrap it up today. And then we'll have to make a third video to put this barrel under it. It'll just have to be what it is. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna go hang it real fast, then I'll show y'all, because I can't hold the camera and do this at the same time. So I'm gonna take y'all along, but it'll just be a little after the fact. It's still sprinkling a little bit, but as soon as I got this gutter up, and after I got soaked to the bone, it quit raining. That's the way it goes. Well, it didn't really stop raining, but it's just a barely sprinkle. Let me show you what it did. Okay, that's it right there. And it has a slight, looks like it's got a bow in it, but I'm not sure it does. I think it's just the way it's sitting. But that's it right there. So that's one end right there, and there's the roof. That's what it looks like. So the rain's coming off of that vinyl roofing and going right into that gutter, and then coming out right there. So I'm gonna have it come down and then have the barrel mounted right up under it. And so I have to put some kind of where that water bowl is, I'm gonna have to put some kind of stand, probably made out of wood. And they're not gonna let me talk, are they? So I'll have some kind of stand right here and have that barrel that barrel mounted right up under there, right close to it. That way I have a little bit of down pressure and have a stand. I'm gonna build a stand. I got plenty of wood to work with. So I'm gonna probably build it out of some 4x4s maybe, because it's gonna have to support the weight. I think 55 gallons or 50 gallons of water is something like 400 pounds. Is that right? It's 8 pounds per gallon. So I think that's right. So 100 gallons would be 800 pounds. So I think it'd be 400 pounds. So it's got to be a little stout. It can't be it can't be flimsy by any means. So I definitely can do that. I'll make it strong. And I think this will work out, because hey, 50 gallons of water out here all the time, man, have plenty of water for them. I hope we don't have a dry spell. So, if so, then I'll drag hoses again. So we'll see. So that's it right there. All right, I am soaked to the bone. I'm gonna wrap this up. I really hope that I could just do this in one day. It just hasn't worked out. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. I just can't seem to get things done. I just don't know. But between the weather and all the things that I do other than here at the homestead. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. God bless.